Hi everyone, this is Trish Kendall with Choose and Become. Well, first off, it is an amazing day in Boston. I mean, you can see it. You can see the sun. You can see the sun on my little highlights on my hair. It makes me so happy. It's been cold and rainy and sleety and disgusting, but yesterday was a gorgeous day, and yesterday was the total solar eclipse. Well, Massachusetts got 92% coverage, so that was pretty awesome. I think I'm going to write a new speech or workshop. I think I'm going to write a new speech, and it's going to be titled, it has nothing to do with the beautiful weather. I was just making a shout out to the weather. It's going to be titled, How to Connect with Your Teenage Daughter. Read fantasy smut with her. Oh my God. I gotta just say this. This is the second series that I'm reading with Lily by the same author. And if anybody follows this author, or your daughters do, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I show you this book. Hold on. I keep it in my purse. I keep it in my purse just in case on the weekends, in between soccer games and the barn and the grocery store or whatever, if I have 10 minutes, I literally pull it out and read it. And then every night at 8:45, I get to crawl into my bed and read this. So it's Sarah Maas. I think I'm saying her last name right. Oh my God, she's just like a fantasy titan. It is smut of all smut of all smut. The first series that I read with Lily, when I say read with Lily, she read it first. So she read the Throne of Glass series first. And oh my God, for those of you who don't know, Lily's 14. So she read Throne of Glass first, which I didn't actually realize had smut stuff in it. You know, I just didn't get ahead of it. And then she kept saying, oh my God, you got to read it. You got to read it. It's so amazing. So finally, and this was last year, I started reading the first one, and I was flying back from seeing my client, well, actually one of my favorite clients, Therese, in Dallas, Texas, and I was flying back, and I'm reading, and I get to this part in Throne of Glass, and I went, oh, and everyone heard me on the plane, and I'm going, oh my God, my 13-year-old daughter just read this smutty smut. So I had to, digest that a little bit. And it wasn't too bad, but it was, whatever. They're making out or something. So I came home, I talked to Lily. I was like, Lily, I think we got to talk. And so we talked about it. And all she was thinking about is the gore, because it's also fantasy, war, battles, women, warriors, and they're kick-ass chicks. Like, they just are awesome. So that's what she talked about, and that's what she was into. So fast forward, there's 8 books to that series. I read all 8 of them. And then this next series is a court of thorns and roses. I got my Throne of Glass confused. A Court of Thorns and Roses. And so there's a whole bunch here. Now it's an amazing book with great character. I love it so much, but it's smutty, and it's fantasy smutty. But I'm telling you, like, I know anyone could say to me that, oh my God, you let your daughter read that, which 100% I would embrace anybody saying that. 1, I didn't realize the smut, but 2, yes, and she and I talk about it in a appropriate way. Like, she doesn't really want to have a sex ed conversation with me. So we talk about the book in general, just everything that's going on. We talk about it all the time. When I am traveling, we connect about the book. We send each other text messages about the books. She'll send me these little videos that she finds, with the little characters with AI drawings. And there is something about experiencing these, maybe it's just not these books, but a book or a series with Lily that throughout the years, because it's been 2 years now, that I think has for sure brought us closer, but it's also like allowed me conversation and opportunity to talk to her about certain things. And I don't even just mean the smut, you know, just about conflict and how you deal with things and all that stuff. So anyways, this is a super long, this is not, maybe not a 2 minutes with Trish because it's a long one, but I am going to put my thoughts together for a speech that is, how do you connect with your teenagers?